She has no right to pretend to be that exhausted or to look so abysmally tired. And yet, the puppy do. The puppy do.
Did she sleep okay last night?
Did she sleep what?
Did she sleep okay last night?
I wouldn't know. I didn't. I don't think she got up when I went to go pee at whatever time. But, like I said, she was just crazy wrapped up in the blankets. Oop, we're not starting a new game.
That also happened today as well.
Yeah.
She heard some banging downstairs, and she was like, it was all curled up around her. She was just like, was like struggling, and was like,
She looks like she has 20-ton bags of cement under her eyes.
she was just losing her mind, and I lifted her up for her, and she's like,
If only you could see this puppy. But good evening, everybody. Welcome once again. We're doing the Alan Wakes. I've been looking forward to this all week. Well, for the last week. Oh, I suppose all weekend. It's Tuesday, so that means I have been looking forward to it since yesterday. But anyway, good evening. I am NJ Finch. This is the TARDIS and stuff. You know the thing. And I'm obviously joined by my wondrous wife, Paige, and our wonderful puppy, who is apparently exhausted from a long day of doing so many things, mainly sleeping and doing nothing. Steam Cloud. Oh, right, yeah. Did I? I did save, didn't I? Please, for the love of God, tell me I saved. Yes. Wait, yeah. Is this right? Yes, reach level speed. Okay, yeah. We're good. But yes, good evening. How is everybody? I hope you have been having a lovely week. It has been a week here in the, and I enjoy being able to say this, Finch household, because we saw Finch is here. I hope you've got some lovely fun things to share over there in the viewing land. Because what have we been up to in the last week? Not a great deal, actually, to be honest.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Forget about
Oh,
it.
jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Okay, we were going slower, that's why. I was trying to remember what buttons were buttons. What is that? Oh, it's a bitty tree. That's fine. Plant life. So yes. How are you? How are you? Would be the other question. Adding that to the streaming list might be an interesting RPG to add. Back to it because I've decided. Excuse me. I would like to add, try and shake it up a little bit. Have one long game going so that I can then do some shorter games alongside it. Because everything seems to be ending at about the same time at the moment, which means I'm just having to come up with multiple games on the fly. And it's like, I mean, fortunately, Paige made a wonderful choice with this, so that's helpful.
I just thought it sounded more interesting than it was.
But it's a great choice so far. I'm enjoying it, even though I have absolutely no memory. So, I don't know if I
was at the far end of the nature trail.
Nature trail. Moonshine Cave. Ooh. I like moonshine. There's an arrow. arrow pointing me. Give me more arrows. There we go. Yeah, so I was looking into it afterwards. Apparently, I have played this game for 17 hours in the past, and I have no memory of that whatsoever. A giant game. I'd apparently very nearly finished it. I didn't, so I still have no idea what the hell's going on. Ooh, I shot it. But, terrible jump ahoy. But that game was quite a surprise, so, get you those energizers ready. Nothing else in there, okay. We got the shotty, we got the pistol. So yeah, it's quite a weekend of reading and personas. I have, I don't know if I actually said it last week, but I was reading Michael Crichton's The Lost World, the sequel to Jurassic Park. And that book is just as batshit insane as I remember it being, so that was fun. Ooh, breathing. That was spooky. What's that? What's that over there? What's that over there? But yeah, after finishing that, I've now jumped into Dan Brown's Origin, because somehow I never finished reading it. Batteries! Ugh! Spooky ghosts! Right. Yeah, you know, it occurs to me, this is obviously nicely aimed at you as well, but, I actually, oh fuck. So, I bought, Origin came out either just before or during
Lover's Peak was at the far
our
end of the nature
earliest
trail.
days as a couple.
Really?
Yeah, or just before we became a couple. And I remember I read some of it, the first like 8 or 9 chapters, and then I put it down. I didn't pick it up again until after we were married. So that was an interesting discovery. But now that I am more than halfway through it, trying this week's crumble. I like some crumble. But yeah, I've discovered, well, let's see, rediscovered my love of Dan Brown. He's got a new book coming out next month, for those of you who give a shit. And ever since I read his first 4 books in a very quick succession, just after the Da Vinci Code came out, I have been a whore for Dan Brown. I always buy his new books as close to day one as I can, and yet somehow Origin was the one that I stumbled on. Probably because I found something or someone significantly more interesting to focus my time and attention on.
Like, it's so weird.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did. But during that time, it just sort of fell by the wayside because I was too busy discussing the prospect of monopoly for digestive biscuits. Ah, shit. It's always this guy. Whoa! There we go. Oh. There we go. That went down a little better than last time, but not exactly well. There was lights around here somewhere. Where's it gone? I'm sure there'll be one soon. But yeah, so I'm about halfway through that and loving the shit out of it, as I do. Portables and septic. Tasty. So I will be ready in time for The Secret of Secrets, which humor.
The fucking dude mentioned Frozen.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the fuck? Is that real?
Oh, it was real.
I thought he was making it up.
No. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny. Oh, mind
You mean funny in a way that, like, there's a friend in a friend group who thinks he's funny, but no one has a hot dog.
Yeah, that's me.
No, that's Dan Brown.
Yeah. Just as long as you're watching the videos.
I take it delicious.
Shiminims.
My favorite.
I'm saying, I mean, you don't often have cinnamon rolls. I don't know what normally has the cinnamon thing. Oh shit, it's dead again. Yeah, because I tend to go for like the less creamy.
I love, I get creamy.
She do love her some Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, crispy.
Which I'm just not a fan
They're expensive and
of. Yeah.
they're very sweet. But like, and my favorite is the Lotus Biscoff ones. But I also love just the original glazed. It's like that one isn't even filled, but it doesn't fucking have to be. I also love the glazed custard filled one, but they're so difficult to find, so I usually get the other favorite, which is the glazed raspberry filled one. But the custard filled one is amazing.
I do need to take you to one of the Krispy Kreme cafe thingies.
You don't like it,
So I'll still take you.
What are you gonna eat?
Well, I mean, they have coffee and tea. They have a drink. The Great Old One. Well, that's hilarious. And absolutely a Lovecraft reference. You do know Lovecraft did love being scared of trees. I mean, basically. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Thought I had the shotgun. There is no reason for it to take 2 shots with a shotgun shot. Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
Is this the remake?
Remake?
Yeah.
There's a remake?
I thought, or is it a remaster?
Don't know. This is just the one that's on Steam.
Just a PS4 version. So,
No, I think this is just the bog standard one that came out on the Xbox. Another one. No, really? Oh, come on, I definitely did. At least you can still actually get the torch on this. I've only got 1 shotgun. Wow, the shotgun is actually nowhere near as good as I was hoping it would be. Why is the air drunk? Aha, a light. There is a light that never goes out. There is a light that never goes out.
this time is kind of annoying.
Really? Oh, fuck you. Not you. The light went out. The irony. Didn't realize it until after I'd said it. There we go. It's back on now. Okay, why is the controller going nuts? A manuscript page. The payphone's also going Zapso. Let's go back to the pistol. Oh, there's an axe in it. It wants to axe your question. I can't have the axe. I like a axe. Because it allows me to make stupid puns. Bear alert! Bear isn't alert, a bear is a bear. And alert is alert. Are we gonna fight a shadow bear? Spooky monster bear. Ah, it's a nut bear. Ah, shit. Tackled me. Excuse you, Mr. Football Star. Because this is a bear. Fuck. Oh, come on. My hit dodge. Save me, Mr. Bear. Shave me.
You shave your back.
Yeah, no. You know, shave my hairy back. My long hairy back. Oh, that's my own. So here's a nice boring subject to talk about on the stream. I recently got a new chair at work, and it's great. It's nice and comfortable, except that it. So it's nice and comfortable, and it has like a head cushiony bit. But what the fuck just happened there? Why was he not dodging? And it interrupted my chair story. So it has a nice headrest. That's the word I was trying to remember. And oh, it's a bloody t-shirt or something. And it's a bit too low for me to be able to sit in it normally and be able to rest my head on it. It sort of comes to my shoulders. Just mildly annoying because I have to like sort of slouch in it, which defeats the purpose of like an ergonomic chair. I realise how boring this is as I'm saying it, but at the same time I also want to tell a story, so it's a bizarre dichotomy. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting beaten by dudes with sledgehammers. And
Oh no.
they interrupted my... I wanna be a sledgehammer.
I love that song.
I know, it was the first song you recognised was actually being played at our wedding.
Oh, yeah.
When you were talking to my uncle.
Yeah.
And he's just like, ooh, Peter Gabriel.
It was funny because we were having a conversation. I left this one, and then I was like, I'm sorry about that.
He's like, I gotta go find my wife. That's fun. Matrix over here now. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on. You're all seeing this, right? They're like double teaming me like massive penises.
Yeah, because you know it would be me.
Is that a sexuality joke?
I've been penetrated more than you have, so yeah.
Are you denying my sexuality?
No.
What's wrong with you? I thought you were an ally.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not straight myself, so shut up. And now I'm not going to say what exactly, because I don't really think there's necessarily a label for it. I'm just going to go with me. It's not bisexual, but I like the
What
term.
the fuck just happened there?
Sorry.
No, it wasn't your fault. It just... I fired a shot and then I died.
I like the term sexually fluid, but that means a lot of different things to people, so...
That's sexual fluids.
Sexually fluid, but like a lot of people have different explanations for what it means. So, I like to just say fluid.
Oh. Oh, really? What the hell? Was that like laser guided or something? Oh, come on. What is going on? Really annoyed that I wasted a shotgun out. Crap is the shot he is. Oh, come on.
So like, what you were saying too. The reason why most people, I guess, don't choose like JRPGs to stream is because they tend to produce.
I suppose it kind of depends on like the amount of time they've got to stream. Because like I normally do a 2 hour. Like it took me what, 15-20 minutes skipping every single cutscene just to be able to get access to the game. And like, although it's all highly interesting, like cool stories, like it's not like a boring experience. It does make me wonder, like, with. Sorry, I will answer this question when I have finally succeeded in beating this stupid section, because apparently I cannot. Button not working because half the time I swear it's not dodging when I'm telling it to dodge. Just when I'm fuck. Seriously, I got hit like twice there and I'm now and now I'm trapped. What the fuck was that? This is beginning to get a little bit frustrating. Yes, I get it. Go away. I can't skip. Absolutely nothing was going to stop that from happening, apparently. Fucking dot. time. Fucking finally, come on. Right. Jesus. Why was that so frustrating? Right, yeah, so what was I saying? It took 15 to 20 minutes to blast through, skipping every cutscenes to the part of the game where it gives you access to the menu, which means you've got access to the persona ability and all that jazz. You have very minimal actual, like, gameplay time, so there's no major interaction aside from a couple of stop, why am I talking? I need to stop talking. The tree damaged in a forest fire. 1970, the Bright Falls Mining Company closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. 1987, tree felled by storm. Interesting. The life of a tree. But yeah, so I will be, the first stream at least, will probably have no major gameplay, but then after that, I mean, between, as you know, being a proficient and regular Persona player yourself,
Yeah.
the majority of the gameplay after that initial section is pretty much a constant stream of mechanics, be it daily life stuff or dungeon stuff. Oh, there we go. We gotta climb over this rock. And again, like, those worlds are so fascinating. But like you saw with the screenshots where I was making Oso's head explode, the question becomes, how do you play those games? Like, what order should I do it in? Part of me is just thinking, I really want to do P3 as the starting point, but I do also want to start off with Persona 1. Or Revelations Persona. Which in and of itself is a probably much easier game to stream because it's like 90% gameplay. But thanks to the insanely convoluted nature of the Mega 10 multiverse, bastards! For the record, ain't no way in fucking hell anyone would ever get me on one of those stupid things. just a steel cage floating over a massive gorge suspended by a single wire? No, thank you. Look at this hardcore hunting
Come
Henry
on, we gotta
dude.
get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you're also kind of rude.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of
Did he?
Lover's Peak.
Was he?
There was no way this was a coincidence.
I don't
He
recognize
was
him.
the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
What? Why? There's a guy right there. Why did he keep shooting over the other side? No good. This is happening now. I have no gun, so I am aiming for this guy. Did you just fart? That was a fart. Because I had to land. Well, no, I mean, it was still a vaguely impressive fart.
It was sounding like Peanut going to strip.
Why is this doing this?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light
Yeah.
steady on him.
It took a
So,
moment, but then I recognized
can
him.
I go for
He'd been
a
on the
little
ferry when I first
insight
arrived
into
here
our
with Alice.
personal
He knew
life
my name. We were
regarding
headed
your
in the
farts?
direction of Lover's Peak.
Or would you rather
there
I
was
did?
no way this was a coincidence. He was the
So,
kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You
This
set 'em
lot,
up.
I
and
see
I'll
this
knock 'em
lot,
down,
these two
Wake.
have become so close that on occasions the noises Peanut makes and the farts that Paige releases are very indistinguishable. And I get very confused as to whether I should hear Peanut go or if Paige is fart. This has happened a couple of times now, and it's getting weird. Basically. A fart noise. That's good. She is. She might be too. Baby of babies.
That's right.
Miniature of pins. What are you doing, sir? Shoot the dude, please.
Lover's
Tanko.
Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Oh,
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the
hey,
gun.
awesome,
No time for back talk.
awesome stream. I really like your stream. Keep on doing the work. Love to catch stream again. Would you mind adding me on Discord so I can know when you're going live next? I can try. I don't often use Discord, but
A little longer.
I tend to notify mostly on like
Get some light on those
Blue
bastards.
Sky, Twitter, and what's that other one that the kids use?
Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Instagram. That's the one. But
Okay, it's open, Wake.
if you want to check me out on those, same username here. That's Artist10. I update just before I start streaming usually. Sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes 10. Usually you can then, if you see the thing, you can then come join. That's what we aim for over here. Kind of service which we're working with.
Stop moving.
Huh?
Only sissies are afraid of the dark.
Excuse you, but my potentially dead wife was afraid of the dark.
Better better get ready.
Not you.
They'll be on us soon.
In-game.
Obviously.
Aw, a wooden heart.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here.
What do you
Get
mean
ready.
last stand? How are
We
we already in a
fight them
position
as
where
long as
we're
they
the
keep
last
coming.
stand?
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
What are we
That's
waiting
not how
for?
this goes. Get with the program, Wake. That's what I got for you. Piece of cake, Wake.
No, it's a big piece of wood. Tastes nothing like cake. Tastes like fever. You, sir, with your stupid juggling buttons.
Die already, die! Stop moving! Glorious and terrible. Once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about?
This guy
Where's
looks familiar
Alice?
to me.
I want the entire manuscript. She's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
I feel sick. Yes, technically, remember? The surviving daughter of Fred and Rose West. You?
No, I think so. Possible maybe like the child of like a family friend maybe, but no, that's not.
Rusty warned me about these traps. It hurt
Is
like
the
hell.
Time I managed to avoid these damn things, like stupid. That's yeah. Get covered in blood. You get aching arm if you stab them. Like, do you know how much energy it takes to be able to stab into flesh? Have you ever tried to stab like a fillet steak?
Yeah, that's annoying. I even hate just cutting out chicken.
Yeah, exactly. And then,
Especially if the person's quite fat, you know,
not likely. And then, even if you do go through all that, you've got to worry about getting caught and what your life's going to be like after that. And frankly, I've got too much shit to do.
yeah, like, that's what I've always said, like, when I feel like I've heard about it, I'm just like, how do people have time to fucking do this, or even, like, anything, because people seem to be too fucking busy to do something like that just for their own needs.
Yeah, and you've got to have some kind of money if you're going to go on the run. Like, we barely have enough for groceries some weeks. How am I supposed to go on the run?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Like, people who have affairs, I'm just like, how do you have the energy of the time to do this? Like, a lot of people will have affairs while they're married and have children as well. I'm just like, but you also work full time, so are you literally just coming home and then doing like the kid, like the parent stuff, and then if you know the family stuff with your wife or husband, and then you're making up excuses, but really you're fucking a secretary or like a friend of yours you have or something. Like, how do you have the time and energy? Like, most people come home, they just want to fucking chill out after work. They don't want to like go anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I love you, and like, we'll do damn near anything for you, but after I've spent all day at work, I'm not in the mood for sex straight away.
I know. I wouldn't expect you to win. Like,
Ugh.
I'm often like, people who have sex daily, and I'm just like, wait, so you have the full-time work, but after work that you just have sex in the evening every single day, including weekends? Like, how are you not exhausted? Like, it just sounds like something that only teenagers do.
Even then, they've usually got like homework and shit to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm just like, it takes up a lot of time. Like, I know it wouldn't seem like it at first, but it does add up at the end of the week, you know? Like, there's chores to be done, there's food to cook, there's places
God
to go,
damn it.
people to see,
Fuck, why?
there's kids
Fuck,
to raise if you have
why?
them.
What the hell even happened? Yeah. Just, it seemed to come out of nowhere. Where am I? I'm lost. Oh, I've just gone off that right. Okay, fair enough. Where am I going?
Where do you like to
I was. That was weirdly timed. Fuck off! Are you fucking? He's still not even fucking. Whatever. Ready? Baked? Go away! Don't have time for you either. Don't have time for affairs, and don't have time for ghosts. Yeah, I was gonna ask how you find the water.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's also not leaking.
I mean, it's brand new, so you'd hope it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Be pretty poor construction if it leaked straight away. What?
I like the straw. My other one's natural.
Oh, hello. No, come on. With this random box, huh? Don't taunt me, box. If you're gonna be there usefully. Don't just be there. What the hell was that? Pee-pee. Pee-pee. It's okay. Kindly stop shrieking. That was very good. Sorry.
Shush.
The grumbles. I get that there was a noise outside. Yeah. It's a very startling bang. There we go. Aha. Is that where we're going? Are we making it? From the nothing. Oh, you do. No, no, come back here. You want to play? Fucking play. Oh, too long. I was the one running around outside the country. Yes, I came with Peanut and Blue under each arm. Because they were going to go and say hello to Frankie.
Bobby was this coward.
Yeah, to the my boyfriend. Okay, I think we're back. I have no idea what the fuck's been going on. It may or may not have been recording. I may or may not have been streaming. Have been recording, so I'm gonna have to edit shit together. So, tell me again about this Harry Potter full cast record.
There's not much to really know because they haven't listed who is the cast yet. But, it's for all of the books, and it's gonna have like a full sound.
I'd heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades.
Plane.
Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Weird. Does it say roughly when it might be?
Well, they all have release dates. So the first one I think is coming at the end of this year.
So they have release dates, but they haven't released a cast list.
No, not yet. So,
Weird. Oh my god, look at that amazing textured door.
so it's the first one's coming out at 4th of November this year.
That is amazing. That door is not big enough for a human to use.
And then second one is coming out in December this year.
Oh, pretty close together.
Third one in February next year. So I think it's March next year for the fifth one.
Well, I mean, that quick succession, one can only assume that it's pretty much either good to go or is most of the way into production.
Yeah, book 7 will be May next year. Very close to go.
And then I guess we'll see whether or not people give a shit about this new TV series that is also on the way.
I haven't listened to any of the Harry Potter books through audio at all, but I'm quite curious about the full cast.
Well, we've got all of them on audio, haven't we? Audible.
I think so.
Yeah, because I made sure to buy them all. And it's Stephen Fry, so they're great. I have heard a couple of them. I haven't listened to all of them yet. I'm just not having this.
Yeah, so it's Jim Dale. US.
I don't know who Jim Dale is.
The leading Broadway actor.
Oh. Seriously, what
I have heard him before, he's really good.
the fuck is going on with this fucking stream tonight?
It doesn't make any sense because you don't do anything differently. Or have you?
I haven't. Just decided to start. God damn it. Right, so put into this, I've been live for 30 seconds. What the fuck? Definitely haven't. Definitely been live longer than that. This might wind up being one of those dumb ones where you're gonna have to wait until the fucking video comes out because, well, not that anyone was watching the first part, but you know what I mean. Fuck, here we go. Oh, great. I'm gonna fall for that this. Oh, where are you fucking coming from? Why? Okay, everything is just working to frustrate me now. No. I would love it if when I press the L button, it does the whole thing. That would be spectacular. Like, I didn't do that. Or then, I didn't press that one. Oh. Why is it so fucking finicky? Why is it deciding whether or not it wants to... Is it my controller? Like, no. Seems to be activating it now. Fuck off. My torch reload, refilling it up? What the hell? So we able to do that? Oh. Or okay, I definitely pressed it that time. What's that over there? Ammo. Hunting rifle. Do I even have a... Oh, is that a rifle? I actually have no idea what the hell's even going on anymore. That's amazing. Everything is confusing. Oh no, I mean, oh fuck's sake. I know what I have been meaning to say to you since I came back from the toilet about an hour or so ago. Apparently there is, apparently there is to be an announcement regarding Silk Song soon. Like within the next couple of hours. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, they've been... Apparently, last they announced that the game was nearly done. But for some reason, they've just been pissing around with the release. But who knows? I was gonna ask it. You should. It's the type of game it is. That one is like a slight bit better than it has been. Oh, good. Nothing like scary platforms over a rushing river. A ladder, or... There is no oar. I was deceiving myself with the oar. No, fucking that scaring me. What the hell? Why did I just fall off the thing? Is it so impossible to find whether or not my thingy is live on the TikToks? I thought I am the live now. Why can I not see me on the live now? Whatever. I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting after I'm done, because we're in the middle of it right now. Why is it telling me how to climb a ladder when I've done this several times before? So yes, Silk Song. Very exciting. I have to... What the fuck? Oh, right, stuff. Goo. I forgot about the darkness goo. I'm gonna need to replay Hollow Knight. Probably should. That is not a bad idea. This is so good. Who doesn't want to be a little bug boy with a needle as a weapon, fighting weird bug boys? Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Okay. Game doesn't want me to do some simple platforming. That's fine. I'm not offended in the slightest. I'm very offended. Also, since when did this game have fucking physics puzzles? Ah. The floor is screaming at me, help. A flare. Oh yeah, I have flares. God damn it, that would have helped earlier. What a shame I didn't have any in my completely stacked inventory full of flares. It's fine, I'm just bad at video games, it doesn't matter. Really? That's all this was? Just a large, weirdly detailed room filled with nothing but a couple of flares. Fair enough. Or should I say, flare enough. I imagine that the silence that followed that is actually what's being given to me everywhere else that my voice is being heard. Oh, no, I guess that was the right way to go. Oh, I'm so confused. I need to recenter myself. I need to get back in the zone. Right, there's a ladder there. There we go. See, when you take half a second to pay attention, things begin to almost make sense. And then the ceiling collapses. Just like my brain. So anyone else sleeping like shit lately? Just me? Okay. The darkness wears your face. Okay, you're talking to me now, huh? Why don't you, come out where I can see you, big boy? Okay. Uh-huh. Shoot you with this thing. Oh, it's not a shotgun, it's a rifle. Huh. No, this is a rifle. I haven't got a shotgun as well. Did I dream a shotgun? I'm sure I had a shotgun earlier. I think this game might officially be messing with me. There's another hunting rifle. We're climbing the box. It's a manuscript. Manus anus. They put the hand in the anus. Sorry, that was unnecessary. Labyrinth of Demon King. you want to see Labyrinth of Demon King or Final Fantasy VII, or God forbid, Gears of War, if you want to see that madness, these are all available on YouTube. Right. Do you need a moment? Do you need me? You sure? I'll be right back. Alrighty, we back.
Because those who don't know what
Yeah, it wasn't after a toy. Yeah, it is funny that she took it for her. Peanut did not want to cuddle just now. She told me off. No. She just grumbled and then grabbed her star. Like, get away.
Clothing is a hazardous occupation.
And away. Oh, fuck. Now he's got a fucking chainsaw. Fucking chainsaw. Turn my back on him, but you heard me. Why is he so close? Hey. That went well, I think. Whew. It could have been worse. Could definitely have been worse. Anything interesting back here? Color me surprised, because it seems like the perfect place to put something secret. Or what's that? Oh, it's just a reflection off a wall. Sometimes it's really hard to tell what is manuscript page and what is ambient lighting, which is fucking weird because the manuscript pages are super bright and rocks typically aren't, and yet somehow in the world of Alan Wake they can be shiny. Like, you know. Oh. My mobile phone is working.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Hooray.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way.
Oh my gosh,
Don't
it's
open
so
the
itchy
door.
today.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
So,
Yeah, mine was pretty big time, but it's just everyone hearing me going. I'm trying to alleviate the itching.
it's
Good.
wicked.
No.
I think it's supposed to.
I find that my technique works better than that. Does flicking alleviate
I still
itches?
had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Coffee thermos. Did you just say at least I was out of the woods? You're still in the woods, you dumbass. Item limit reached. Cannot carry any more revolver ammo. Look at all these caravans. So many birds. So wait, we've done the whole going to...
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster,
Oh.
and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
So I've been to Lover's Lookout Point or whatever it's called. Like, did that happen? Why am I so confused as to what's happened? That doesn't make sense. I know we met supposed kidnapper guy. But was that why we were going? Oh yeah, that was why we were going there. Why is there a TV in this toilet? Let me guess, it's going to turn on to the spooky Alan Wake channel as soon as I pick up those keys. So I'm going to do the naughty thing. I'm going to go in, girls.
I had to find the key to the
I know where the
garage.
key to the garage is, thank you. I'm in the girls' toilet. I'm a naughty boy. Why are there no toilets in the girls' toilets? There are literally no toilets in the girls' toilets.
I needed the garage key
Is
to
it
get to
true?
the car.
Do girls actually not poop?
Why definitely pooed today, so.
Because there's no toilets in here. But there was rifle ammo.
Maybe in that world they don't poo.
Is that what you do? You fish it out with
The
rifle
garage
ammo?
key had to be somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hold down A to boost the lights. Boom. I'm gonna just park my car on this dude. Which way are we going? This way? Definitely not this way. Shit, some Final Destination shit went down here. Huh, it's a weirdly responsive car. I was not expecting that. I'm gonna run you over out of spite. Drive over 15 taken. Well, that was 3, so I'm guessing that's from my previous efforts. Gave up very soon, it would seem. Boom! That's just fun. Ooh. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. I suppose that's a natural part of being a woman, considering that you don't poop. The game proved it.
Is it also translated?
No, everyone knows women have periods. Silly. Hunting rifle. Cans. Is this not where I was supposed to get out? Because the light seemed to be telling me that I was here. Apparently I have not returned to Bowie. Where is Bowie? Is that a ramp? I want to ride the ramp. hardly worth the effort. This car is not looking particularly good right now. Because all my driving is shit in the game. Elderwoods. Oh, you go here. Go this way. Oh no. That's a dumb place to leave a caravan. Oh, there are so many birds. Okay, that was some dramatic music for nothing. What's this? Stuff.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Oh yeah. The flare gun. Ah! The fuck? Just casually sauntered over here. I don't know, I've not seen that. Fuck.
Probably worse than book.
Or if there's narration.
Like, there's narration and stuff on American Psycho, but even that. Book.
Wait, is that narration in The Cat in the Hat? The one with
Yeah.
the one with Michael Myers.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
See, that movie,
I don't... Listen.
I watched it a
Listen,
lot as a kid because I
I'm
had it
gonna
on
need
video.
time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
But only
Not done?
certain parts of
need
it
a
really
week.
stuck in my mind.
2 days.
It is a weird.
The old Bright Falls coal mine is
Like a lot of the
nearby.
really dumb
You can find
jokes.
it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife.
Strange.
Not, well,
Dirty
get
hoe.
me.
Yes, yes, I
I'm sorry,
get
baby, I love you. He tries to make out with a hoe. Why?
The one where he gets kicked in the balls.
No, he gets whacked with a, what's it called? Pinata stick.
Yeah, and
I was
then,
just about to bring that one up myself.
and then it cuts to him like this dreamy thing where he's like dressed
He's
in like
in
a weird
A
outfit on
gingham dress.
in the swing. And it was like, what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
I think it's supposed to be a, look, I'm a pretty girl now because my balls have been completely destroyed.
It do- what? It's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
No, but you expect anything in the fucking Michael Myers Cat in the Hat movie to make any sense?
No, but I never understood it until just now. But even you like.
That's the way I've always read it. Pretty sure I saw that movie in the cinema as well.
I did as well, yeah. I remember the reactions to a lot of the adults in the audience being like, what the fuck is this? I remember a lot of them saying stuff like that, and lots of like contracts. Like, there's a scene where it literally stops Michael Myers' character to advertise Universal Studios. And,
Well, that's not. Weirdly, that's one of the more believable parts of the whole thing.
and adults in the audience wouldn't know either. As a kid, I was just confused, but adults were just, what the fuck is this?
See, the advertisement for Universal Studios makes more sense in the stupid, like, TV commercial bit where he's doing. He's got the knife, and he's doing, like, 2 parts. One where he's, like, a Scottish guy, and one where he's just normal Mike Myers, and he's like, I'll get you, and I'll make it look like a bloody accident. Can it cut anything? Anything. Anything? Yes, anything. Anything. Yes, anything. Like, why? What is that? Yeah, Universal Studios makes sense. There is a ride for the Cat in the Hat at Universal Studios.
It's still a bit like, why did you
Oh, no, again, that makes sense because there is a regular Cat in the Hat ride. So, and it's a Universal movie, so of course it would advertise. Like, this game advertising Energizer batteries, that's confusing, because why? Apart from the fact I mentioned that back when I started.
Probably was just reading.
Your torch runs on Energizer batteries.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
These birds are weird, he says. Where are the birds coming from right now? How about if I stand on the... That way they've only got one place they can really attack me from. Okay, so flares are relatively... Not what I was expecting, but... What? How did I die? I was protected. What is this? How am I supposed to know where they're coming from when they're always behind me somehow?
Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Yes, these birds are weird. Way to sum it up. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. It was awful. Still getting flashbacks. I'm shocked I was able to eat it all today. I was shocked you were able to eat that pasta we had last night because I swear it smelled just like it. It did.
They had it.
Kind enough not to say. Especially making me feel sick just lying beside me. Because I didn't want to disrupt your meal if you were able to eat it.
I was considering that, but I haven't eaten it.
Yeah, again, another reason why I didn't think. Would you have been happy if I'd have said that and you'd been like, oh great, now I can't eat it?
No, but I wanted to say, if you had said to be with a bit sick,
Oh, it's good. But we did. And I didn't have to disrupt your food. Look at them birds go boom. Fuck. Seriously, they keep coming from behind me. How can they come from behind me? And there's nowhere for them to be behind me.
You can open the door now.
Oh, good, they go.
They're gone.
What's wrong with the audio? Is the... Oh, I see. Everything is... Oh, fucking what? This whole thing has been a goddamn nightmare tonight.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
Am I even still alive?
The man wanted a manuscript.
God,
I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Apparently I've been live for nearly 4 minutes again.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche. A tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
You and Mr. Wake come get
No,
them?
they can listen to
I
it,
live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a
I
great
appreciate it.
day.
Thank you.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
Good girl.
Wow, that was scary.
He said that so dead, man. As if it was. I feel like when
I know what's going on.
Come here.
Well, I feel like that's probably a good place to stop it for tonight, considering that shit's just not going well. But we completed the whole chapter, episode, whatever it's called. And enjoy this music. And, wait, that was only episode 2?
years ago when I did it, I always keep on
I mean, I can kind of see it. They both are really influenced by Hindi.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help
Alice has been kidnapped.
Exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell
Barry
anyone
is a
except my agent
dumbass.
Barry.
Birds are evil.
Killer, you're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff
Because
Breaker.
we're nearly 2
We have
months
an
past
FBI
the...
agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the
It
station.
is.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
I feel like it was just the other day.
Let's make this quick, huh?
Or just the other day we were
Help
getting
you
married.
folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the
Well,
manager.
June felt
We're
bad,
looking for
but also
Rose.
very
Works
sorry.
as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl.
Because we got
Who
married
wants to
and
know?
I got sick.
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose,
She's a nice girl. Always pays her rent
That
on
is quite a
time.
limp you got there, dude.
As I was saying, Al, I found
Everyone is
all
talking.
sorts
Why are
of
they still
weird stuff
talking?
from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come
His head
true.
is so round.
And get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld.
Is that a boat over
I'm the
there?
God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing
Thomas
he
Zane,
wrote.
that was a thing.
Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Damn. Oh, he's just gonna stop there. Okay, well we too will stop there. I'm gonna have to try and fix whatever the hell happened there. So apologies that this, well. So if you are unfortunate enough to try and watch this on Twitch, which I do see that there were a few people, then I do appreciate that you stuck through the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 separate videos that this has somehow been split into. Obviously the actual video on YouTube, the VOD, will be one video. So that'll make more sense. So yeah, so I apologize for that chaos. But we'll be back we'll be back with some more Alan Wake next Tuesday. I might try and do something on the weekend to try and make up for this madness. So yes, if you want to catch up with anything, 7 goody little two. What is wrong with my mouth? Goody little two shoes. What else have we done at this point? We've gotten through quite a few things, actually. Silent Hill, that's another one we've done. They are all available on YouTube at TARDIS Tent. No the or the, because reasons. But if you Google, if you search TARDIS Tent or the TARDIS Tent in YouTube, you should get some of these videos. So you'll recognize any of the games I mentioned already will be on there. Or there's a link on the Twitch profile. So please go and check those out if you're interested. And we will be back on Thursday with some more Prince of Persia Sands of Time, which I'm also looking forward to. Hopefully that'll be less chaotic. Beyond that, like I said, I'm looking into considering starting some Persona at some point. If you're interested in that, certainly please drop me a message at any of the locations where I can be reached. YouTube here, Twitter, Blue Sky, all the TARDIS Tent, you can find me. Instagram, that's the other one, I keep forgetting about Instagram. The kids love the Instagram. The gram, as they say. Yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you don't get trapped in a cabin being attacked by flocks of birds or dudes with chainsaws. And I also hope you don't have to wind up dealing with moldy lasagna. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.